Blessings family, welcome to another video. What a tragedy in a Clarendon. Oh my gosh. Mr. From when me fi talk about this from me ear last night, me did the pan Imhotep live and me sitting at the chat, and it's like I was so stressed out with the whole situation. I cannot even imagine what those people feel. Me no know how we come by, but me I go look into some of the news article and some of the information that was given out, right? So that's what me I go do right now. So if me look over here, so it means that me I look on my iPad. All right, cause so anyway, it says, let me hold in on my hand. Laughter and excitement morphed into cries of sorrow in Cherry Lane, 4 Parts in Clarendon. And I know one lady will live at 4 Parts, you know. I think she named Angela. She used to go to college with me. I have to go reach out to her on Facebook. I don't know if she still live at Clarendon. And then one other girl named Trisha Anderson. Excuse me, I don't know if they still live at Clarendon. And who else I used to know live at Clarendon? I used to go to college. Yeah, I used to hear them talk about 4 Parts. Angela, I think one lady named Angela. No, the other Angela. I don't remember, but are the 2 Angela they are college. But anyway, this is so sad. And it say in Clarendon on Sunday night, when a bingo party turned into an unimaginable carnage after GUNMEN reportedly con up a lot of people, and 8 of them, as far as this news say, 8 of them losing 3 points, including a young boy. And they said 9 others get con up. All right. A baby said to be among the victims hospitalized in the incident has been described as senseless and brutal. All right. So Andrew Holness, in a statement released after midnight, Jamaica House indicated that the Prime Minister Holness called a meeting of the National Security Council, NSC, for this morning at 9 a.m. So we're going to see what them say with regards to that. The meeting is to be convened to discuss the attack, the GUN attack on Cherry Tree Lane. Oh my God. I condemn the reprehensible, brutal and senseless attack which resulted in several people in Clarendon losing their lives. Holness was quoted as saying in the release, "I extend my deepest condolences to all the families who are affected in the tragedy." Oh my goodness. I don't know what is going on, why it happened. But anyway, we are going to continue to see what going on in the story. The Jamaica state will not countenance such savagery being meted out to other people. We will respond strongly. Andrew Love used big words. In other words, him said Jamaica is not going to tolerate those heinous acts of crime and violence. All right. Horace Chang, Minister of National Security, indicated that the Sunday night's KILLING might be connected to reprisal activities and urged the police to utilize every resource to apprehend perpetrators swiftly. I just kind of hope that they get this resolved. You know, a lot of times we hear about things like this, but when we hear about it in the USA or some other countries, me never hear about no 20 people or no 18 people get caught up same time. You understand? Me never hear about that. Unless it happen and me never aware of it. They said we're committed to supporting the community and our dedicated police officers as they work tirelessly to bring those responsible for this heinous act to justice. The police have made significant progress in Clarendon with 39%. So they're saying that the other day they were saying that there was a good percentage of a crime reduction in Clarendon. They said it was 39% reduction. You know, and basically when I hear the people them talk about this, they talk as if, you know, listen, this is not an area where we have to watch our backs. You understand? So you can see that these people were pounced upon. I don't think it was anything that the people think would be coming, or else they wouldn't just delay in the open. So you understand? That is so sad. That is so sad. Let me see what the Jamaica Constabulary Force has say about this.
Counseling to victims and/or operational activities will continue in this space.
What's this area like in terms of crime? Is this new to the area? This is a new thing happening in the area.
Well, this is new to the entire parish. We've never had an incident like this where so many persons were shot and killed. We've had triples and quadruples, but not 8 persons. We've had our challenges, but in recent times we haven't had any flare up. So it's not one of the hotspots at this time. We will be in this space for as long as it takes to bring reassurance to the citizens and normalcy to the space.
Yes, so basically, Andrew Holness have a message for those gang leaders, and I'm telling you, this message sounds very serious. So, you know, also I know the, reporter had asked about the 1-year rule, and I think they said the 1 year was still in the hospital, as I said in the video earlier. So we want to say condolences to the family, to the families. Also, the MP for that area, he had something to say, because he was basically saying that he was expecting to see a lot more support for the people. He was saying he expected to see counselors, he expected to see grief counselors, but he said he was a bit disappointed because the place was scanty. The forces weren't there as how they should be. He said there was no activity going on with the police. So he basically said he started to get some things in place where counseling could be provided for the community. His name is Lothan Cousins. He's the MP for that area, right? So we are going to listen to him real quick, and then we are going to roll over to hear what Andrew Holness was saying, because that the message there is very serious.
I don't know if this is an internal matter. We don't know. We don't think it's an internal matter. Certainly it doesn't appear that way. The community came under attack, obviously from outsiders, based on all accounts received. So I don't think we can draw any correlation between what happened a few years ago and what has happened today.
What's the advice for the residents in the meantime, sir?
Well, my advice would be more to the security forces than the residents. The security forces should be here. We are in this space now, and we're not seeing much activity in terms of the security forces. You can't come and process a scene, and then we come and we don't see anybody. The community is at the mercy of criminals right now. And so I don't know what I can tell the residents, more than the residents are within the confines of their home. Then they know what to do to keep themselves safe. But as a state, and the state resources must be deployed to assist the residents. And I was shocked when I drove through unencumbered. I came here and it was unencumbered, no checkpoints, nothing at all. We're expecting that the state would send out persons to assist with grief counseling. You just saw the mother of one of the deceased crying. We need to do better as a country. She's connected to 3 of the persons who died.
Not be consoled by your daughter?
Yes.
So as a member of parliament, what are you putting in place now for grief counseling since you're the first
Well,
president?
we're doing assessments now. Yes. And now we came and realized that the state has not done their duty. Then we have to probably step in and do our duty and to assist the state further. But the reality is that we should not be here now in this community after such an incident. Right? There's one shooting that took place there, and there's another one that took place around the road. It's not a one, it makes it sound as if it's one incident. It's a series of incidents leading to the loss of lives. The callous actions of the criminals who just came in and indiscriminately fired shots at people. This can't continue.
Yes, guys, that's what the MP had to say about the situation. So, basically, I hope that the family will get all the support they need in terms of grief counseling and, you know, any kind of therapeutic support that they require. You know, I just hope that they get it. And you know, a lot of times in Jamaica, stuff like those happen, and I think it's based on our culture. Some of us don't get no counseling, because I remember when my sister died. Well, she just died. She was sick and died. And I never get any counseling because we never know nothing about counseling those times. It basically probably did exist in the Kingston area, but we don't have country down there, so we don't know nothing about counseling. So I just hope that they I mean, we weren't exposed to counseling. So I hope that I hope that they will get some kind of counseling and therapeutic help, because that the lady will make ear a ball, me know so she definitely are gonna need some form of therapeutic help. Alright, so we're gonna roll over to hear what Andrew Holness have to say about his warning to the gangs.
To launch an all-out assault. We have given direction to the security forces to launch an all-out assault on the gangs that are involved. Indeed, any gang that is involved. There is no way that 8 persons can be killed in one incident in Jamaica and the state stands as if nothing happened. No. Every gang member, every gang will feel the full force of the state today. This must never happen again in Jamaica. Last year, November, another act of terror took place where a gangster with a high-powered weapon shot up a public passenger vehicle and killed 2 innocent children. I made the commitment that they would be found and brought to justice. And indeed, they were. Today, I make a similar commitment. And everyone who is involved in this will be brought to justice, in whichever form the justice is visited upon.
Yes, family, before me finish off the video here, I want to, you see the beginning of the video? You see the young lady who was singing, that's my niece, Renisha Bernard. Go ahead and vote for her on Digicel Rising Star. She's Elaine's wild card. Yes, she's Elaine's wild card. And, you know, I am so proud of her. So I want to support her by voting, because the more votes you get, the more you're entitled to stay in the competition. So I'm asking you guys to vote for her, Renisha Bernard. She's my niece. It's my niece. She's my niece. The number is 876-444-5505. You can call or text that number. And if you're in the US, Canada, and the other countries overseas, you I think it's One Spot Media. You download One Spot Media and you can vote on that app. All right, so remember, vote for my niece Renisha Bernard so that she can be selected, because that's what they're doing now. The more you vote, the more likely that person is to stay in the competition. All right, remember, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload another video or whenever I go live. All right, thanks for watching. Remember, vote for Renisha Bernard, Digicel Rising Star, 876-444-5505.